Hi everyone, Amber here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 3 of my Craftmas series. This is a 5-day series showcasing a new project and how to create it every day for 5 days in a row. So if you missed the first 2 videos, I will have those linked down below so you can check them out. In today's video, we are creating this storage folder box. So to start, I'm taking a piece of paper that measures 4.5 by 11.25 inch, and on the 11.25 inch side, I'm scoring at 4 on both ends. Then the next piece of paper measures 4.5 by 7 inches, and on the 7-inch side, I scored it at 2.5 and 5.75 inch. The bigger piece of paper is the box part of our project, and the smaller piece is going to be the lid. So I'm just adhering these together end to end by adding some adhesive to the smallest tab on the lid, and then I'm adhering that to the inside of the box part of our project. Once that is done, it's time to move on to the inner pockets of the book. So I have 3 different sizes here. All of these measurements can be found down below in the description box. These pockets are made in the exact same way. The measurements just vary slightly. So to follow along easier, you can just read all the measurements down below. I am going to score all of my pockets. I have a large, a medium, and a small, and then I am going to assemble them. So the first thing I'm doing is folding up on my score lines, and then I am turning the tabs in the middle lane, the squares in the middle lane, into tabs. So to do that, I just cut them to free them from the panels on either side of them, and then cut at a slight diagonal to create that tab shape. Then I added adhesive to the backs of them, as well as adhesive to the panels directly below them. And then to assemble this, I'm just adhering the tabs to the panels above them, and then flipping the entire bottom part of the project up and adhering the panels to the panels. Hopefully that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think just seeing it done will make much more sense than me trying to explain it. So that was the largest pocket that I just created, and now I'm moving on to the medium-sized one and the smaller one. So again, I'm repeating the same exact process. I am cutting those squares in the middle lane into tabs, adding adhesive to the backs of them, adding adhesive to the panels directly below them, and then I'm just going to adhere everything together. So this project is another one that is pretty much doing the same thing over and over again, and then just gluing it all together. So super simple and easy and quick, and I think it's a really fun project and can be used for so many different things. You can use it as a mini album, a gift box. You can just store little craft stuff in it. I think it's very versatile. So here I am just adhering the storage boxes together. And right there I was trying to show you what it looks like, and I had it in the wrong segment of the base. So I will fix that, and you'll see where these will actually be going. So I'm just going to move those down a segment, and that's where they will be. And this is how they are going to look. So to glue these into place, I am using some 1/4 inch double-sided tape, and I'm applying adhesive to the backs and the bottoms of each storage box. So here I am just adding some of that adhesive to the backs, and then I will move on and add some of the adhesive to the bottom. So this is probably the trickiest part of this entire project. The gluing and adding the boxes to the base takes a bit of time, and it can be hard to kind of measure everything up and make sure that it's nice and even. So take your time. I think a wet glue might actually work better for this, so that you can have a bit more time to kind of move everything and get it nice and even in place. So I've added my first pocket here, and now it's time to move on to the second one. So just removing the backing of my tape, and then I'm going to try as best I can to keep everything even. Make sure that the back and the bottom of the pocket is glued down. And then I'm going to add the smaller one. And then all 3 of my pockets will be in place, and it will be time to embellish. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this project. It's super quick, so easy to do. Like I said, the trickiest part is just making sure everything is lined up nicely. I am using some Velcro dots from the Dollar Tree to close my book. These are very, very strong for being from the Dollar Tree. I definitely need to invest in some smaller ones that don't have such a strong hold because it is kind of tricky to open this folder box, as you'll see. But here is a final look at my final project. So I use the Go the Scenic Route by Paige Evans. I love all the bright colors. I think this is so, so cute and will be perfect for a travel mini, just to store all of those vacation memories. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them down below and I will do my best to help you out. Again, all the measurements can be found down below in the description box, as well as the links to the first 2 videos of this series. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for day 4 of my Craftmas series. And until then, take care and happy crafting. Bye.